Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Desire and today I'm talking about
the fear of missing out.
Well, why this topic? Recently I made a video on how deleting social media changed my life. You can watch it down below in the description. And as my channel, sometimes I make content and take content on how to videos, like how to delete Facebook posts, how to delete and save Instagram posts. Like, it's different. You can check out the playlist in the description below. But before that, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave me a comment on the topic that we're going to have today. So first things first, what is FOMO? FOMO is that anxious feeling that you get when you feel like other people are having more fun than you are. It stands for the fear of missing out. So you can derive from that. Okay, from the comment that I received recently about FOMO, to understand your FOMO, your personal FOMO, like what triggers your fear of missing out. Basically, since this channel is more into social media, I want to look more into that. The fear of missing out on social media. When you look into deleting your social accounts, but then you feel like if you go off, you're going to miss out on something that's trending, or you're going to miss out on a post. Others can experience the fear of missing out, maybe like on parties. Yeah, you're forced to go do stuff that you don't even want to do, but that's because you fear that you don't measure up to others. Others are going to feel like you're uncool, so you're forced to do stuff that you don't like, just to fit in and to overcome those anxious feelings. You have to understand what triggers your fear of missing out. If it's Instagram, what triggers? Is it the comparison that you have with other people, or do you feel like you're not measuring up to the standards? What triggers? Because if you don't find what triggers your fear of missing out, then you can't overcome it. One day when I lost my phone, I was like, I don't know what's happening in the world. I'm not updated on what's happening with the internet. That's the fear of missing out. You feel like you have to be updated on everything. It's mindfulness, being present in the moment. We are so consumed in what's happening online than even what's happening in our reality. So I feel like we have to wake up and face what's in front of us, setting realistic expectations. For example, when I wanted to quit social media, I was like, I'm going to be off social media for a month, So for a person who has been so much onto the TikToks and Instagram, it was going to be hard for my brain to adjust to that. And I'm honestly sure it didn't even take a week when I was back into the scrolling and getting my time wasted again. You can also use freezing apps. You can start with the apps that you use most. If it's TikTok, then you regulate its time. You can set timers. TikTok has the timer, this off-screen timer. When you go by for a long time, if you set it, that passcode, they bring a notification to get off the app, which is really good. So you can also use those small steps. You can use apps on the Play Store that help you to regulate your screen time. Yeah, so baby steps. Those are the ones that you take. So understand that not everything on social media is there for you to react to. Not every trend that's there you have to react to it. Not everything out there, not every party is out there is for you to get to go on. Not everything is made for you. So know what is meant for you. Try to align your goals to your realistic expectations, not you trying to measure up to what everyone else is doing on other trends that are happening. Yeah, so set realistic goals for yourself. So the other thing is to cultivate gratitude. I mean, who doesn't like a thankful heart? The Lord likes a thankful heart, a cheerful giver. So instead of focusing on what you're missing out on, shift your focus on what you already have, what's right in front of you, what's present in your life. Not what you're seeing other people do. You don't know the life behind those photos that you're seeing on the internet. We are not made to judge other people, but the truth is, try to shift your focus. Be grateful for the things that you have, the weather of the day, the people that you have that are present right now. Sometimes people are talking to us and then we are more concentrated on our phones. We make meetups, but then when we reach the meetup point, everybody's on their phone, and then we take photos and we post, but then we are not connecting with each other. That's why they say we're the most lonely generation. Yeah, I mean, you see what they mean. So practice gratitude. It's one of the things that I do is journal down things that I'm grateful for. It reminds us of what we have, and then we thank the Lord for that. We thank the people that are in our lives for that. So have gratitude. So you guys, that's it for today's video. If it has helped you in any kind of way, please don't forget to like it and also hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my latest videos. And please don't forget that the best moment that has ever existed is the moment that you're in right now. So appreciate that and move. Yeah, so I'll see you again in the next video.